Hey guys, this is my last video now that I'll be putting up to show my training routine, which is basically day one, which is shoulders, delts, traps and triceps. So I always start off with a pressing movement, usually seated, usually dumbbells when I got a spotter, but today I'm on my own and I'm trying to get it done, so I'm using a machine. So I'll do 3 sets of this, starting with about 12 reps just to get the feel of it, make sure there's no niggles again, get the blood flowing, and then I'll step the weight up, lower reps, step the weight up again, lower reps and a drop set. So that's my heavy set done. I'll then go into dumbbell lateral raises. So now we're going to go into lateral raise. We're going to use dumbbells on the first set, keeping time under tension, keeping the muscle in control of the weights, not swinging our body, keeping our arms nice and locked. I know on this camera angle it looks like my hands are going higher than my head, but they're not. They're parallel to the floor when I've hit my contraction point, static point. So I'm just trying to get about 12 reps of this out again. Not sure how many I'll do, I'm not going to count them, that's sort of irrelevant as long as I'm getting within my weight range. After this first set I'll go into my next set, which is 2 complete sets of dumbbell raises, and then once I've done this I'll do 1 set of cable raise just so I can get a full range of motion from the muscle contraction from the bottom all the way up, because with dumbbells once you get to that point there the tension's off the muscle, so I'm trying to hold the tension on and lift them up in a nice controlled manner. So after this I do 2 sets of cable low pulley lateral raises, 1 with each arm, 2 positive failure, and then we go on to traps. So next exercise is dumbbell shrugs. I'm grabbing a nice weight that I'm comfortable with but will also stimulate the muscle. My idea is to bring my shoulders up towards the ceiling and back at the same time in one movement, so we're contracting the traps, and this is a nice good squeeze, nice good feeling to this movement, so I like using dumbbells. It's probably one of my preferred ways of doing it out of a bar, dumbbells and machine, etc. So using dumbbells here, 2 sets, both of them to failure. So my last set will be my heavy set, and once I've done that, I'll then move into triceps. So for triceps, I'm using a rope push down with a V-bar. So not a straight bar, just slight bend in it, just better for me personally with my wrist, and just saves niggles that I've come across in the past. So I'm going from a 90 degrees angle right the way down to full extension. I'm locking out the tricep at the end. I'm trying to keep my elbows as close to my lats as possible and locked. I don't want any movement or momentum in it, because then it'll be bringing different muscle groups in. So we're trying to isolate the joint of the tricep by pushing down. I'll do 2 sets of this, maybe with a drop set, nice and heavy. Nice safe movement. Weights are not going to crush me in that, so it's a good movement. After this one, I will go into dumbbells with an extended tricep to hit my long head of the tricep. So here again, when I'm with my training partner, we'll use the easy bar with weights on it, but being on my own, I prefer using dumbbells just for safety. Obviously I can drop it either side of my head. With this, when I hit positive failure, I'll put the dumbbells together like so, and it just allows me to get a few more reps out. Granted, the range of motion isn't as far as I could go, but it's still a good stimulant for the muscle. You're definitely going to feel it, and it's going to do the damage it needs to do, so your muscle can recover and repair. Last set, bit heavier, I'll go into a drop set just so I can get a few more reps out. Same idea, either side of the head dumbbells, keeping the elbow locked in a nice locked position so it's not swinging all over the place, and then drop it to a lighter weight, get a few more reps out, and done. That's it. That's my Monday routine. So now I've got all my routine online, so check out my Instagram or my Facebook or whatever, Health and Hit. I've got enough social media sites. So get on it, take care, thanks for watching, bye bye.